Hello guys, it's Leafy Murdoch here. I'm here to do a review of Duranki Chapter 3. It's been 2 months, I believe, since the last chapter. It's of course by the creator of Berserk, Kentaro Miura, or by his team. I've totally forgot, I can't remember the team's head. Oh, Studio Gaga. Um, so yeah. So this is a continuation of Chapter 2. And so yeah, let's get started. So we start off the chapter with Yusom and her new friends being chased by wolves, or not being chased by wolves. The wolves are slowly coming in into a pool that they're lying in, and then wolves start to come up behind him, behind a pan, and he yeah, he can turn into a fish. It's a pretty cool concept. This is a fish. Either planet is a fish, also a goat with like wings on the top of his head. So it'd be very interesting to see like how else he develops and how much he grows throughout the future. I'm a god, he said. So it turns out Pan is a god as well. I think that's to be presumed because he is quite a unique looking fellow. I can turn into a fish and wiggle my way out, he says. He tells the little guy. And so then they go through this cave type thing, and Yusom says, "Stop! Let's ambush in here." Because if because they all are going in single file, so they can just take them out one by one. And yeah, they go to the tactic of shooting it through in their mouths and going through their skulls. I presume that this is the best way to take out a wolf because it'll be going into his brain. Well, who knows? I don't know. I don't know off by hands that the brains in the head of the wolves could be somewhere else, but I don't know. But yeah, don't give us time. Don't give them the time to jump. Not after an hour immediately after you've let one fly. What are you doing, you son? And everyone keeps shooting, and Usopp somehow sets it on fire and attacks the wolves. So that pretty much keeps the wolves occupied for the meantime being. But then they like, let's go somewhere else and try to set up a plan. And pretty much they, well, one of the dudes, the dude that looks like Guts, like a little kid Guts, says there's got blood all over him. Blood over him, so, and they're tracking us, but or wolves track people by scent. So now what? We look for a river to jump in. I can't swim, I'll drown after all this running. There's the big heavy dudes. And we can get out of this, and yeah. Then we cut to a scene with the wolves back, and then we get to see this dude like pop out, and I believe it's Yusom, and they start firing at the wolves that's chasing them down, and again. For some reason, dogs are there, just chilling in the back and getting scared. All the dogs like scaring them off, but yeah. Then the wolves start, and then the wolves attack Yusom, and then the guts looking dude, boy comes up and attacks them behind, and they manage to get out from behind, and they all manage to get out, and the wolves retreat, and everyone's happy with the fact they did it and passed the test. So I'll say that, but yeah, did it, and everyone, and like just really happy, and everyone's just chilling, having a bath, and everyone's thankful to Yusom, and yes, she says that even though it was a smart idea to do all this stuff, she thanks everyone else for helping her out. And if it was just her and Pam and for one, her dog, they wouldn't have got as far. So yeah, I figured we could ambush them from all sides if we lured them out onto a sandbank with the smell of bloody clothes. They can smell us because of the sulphur. Couldn't find us hiding in the mud. So yes, we just used the scent of blood, and they hit sulfur, I guess, but I think that's poisonous. Which is God, you can manipulate stuff probably. I don't know. Um, yeah, and then she mentioned what I mentioned earlier, and the fact that like they said that this is pretty much a chapter. I'm reviewing now. I want to review every chapter, but it's a chapter more, so I have to read yourself. It's just a continuation on and that sort of thing. And yeah, getting used on all your freeze, and then they find then yeah they find out that she's pretty much genderless, and this feels nice. Say you some sun's still up. When it comes to our village, we have to show our appreciation for what you did today for the crossroads. Sure, my first time in a village where people live, my first time in the human world. So yeah, pretty cool chapter, pretty decent chapter. It's just a continuation on, just like building up into whatever it wants to build up to. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that'll be it to today's chapter. I'm really liking this like little mini story that Mirror's made. It's nothing special, nothing amazing, but it's just something cool to read. That's obviously done by him as well. So yeah, if you enjoy it yourselves, give it like, subscribe. I review the Attack on Titan chapters every month. The Promised Neverland chapters every week, and this when it comes out as well, and various other things, bits and pieces as well. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you much for watching. Love you all. See you next time. Peace.